At day 3, and we're going to take a little bit of a peek at the North Hall, which is for the new exhibitions and the featured exhibitors. Amazing show this week. The amount of steps that have been involved is mind-blowing, okay? Now, I understand there was a bit of a hiccup with some of the other stream, but that being said, that's okay. And there is a bit of a delay, because when we do say 20 minutes, the amount of walking is way more than 20 minutes, so the math ain't mathin', but hopefully we can kind of calculate some great decisions and go in there, which is the North Hall. So we got some really cool cars here. The weather's fantastic. Very odd for me to be dealing with warm temperatures in November, but say what you will, we'll go check it out. So enough blabbing, we'll go check this out.
Sweet. Obviously tons of cars in the halls, lots of great stuff to look at here. And I know everybody keeps saying, well, everybody who's not at the show and maybe a few people who are, oh, it seems slower this year.
Yeah.
Things seem to be dying off. I gotta say, like, I realize that the patterns may have fluctuated a little, but this still feels very busy. If it's not the same numbers, okay, maybe it's not, but it's awfully close still.
So we're going to hang a left, Dane. We're going to go check out what's over here. So a lot of this is just kind of a mismatch of new stuff and the featured things. So it's not really one industry specific. It's kind of a combination of stuff. And I am also enjoying a wonderful candy from our friends, Dane.
Oops, sorry.
Just remind me where that's from.
Oh, that is called a Jello Revoice. They're from Germany.
They're very good. Very, very good.
So foam in your mouth.
Yes.
But they save your voice. That's the important part.
So we have a lot of different stuff here. Like a lot of new
we've got everything
electronics
from
and
paint
such.
protection film to tools to racks to whatever you want.
There's a lot of miscellaneous noises here too, so do bear with us.
A lot of noises.
So a lot of paint
keep
protection
looping.
film, which obviously a lot of people are really into. A little bit of Toyota badging here for our friend Great.
Oh, look at all these badges.
That's pretty cool.
As I say, I saw the Honda nameplate out there, so I know Anthony would be watching.
So one thing that's super neat is 3D printing, and there's a lot of parts that are being made. So if you look here, this is actually a very, very large situation of kind of cleaning the stuff that's been 3D printed and just some different 3D printers. A lot of cool stuff. I love 3D printing, Dane.
It's so cool.
I'm holding back from buying one because it's going to provide solutions to
Well,
problems.
you can jam your hands in that one.
I can.
Oh no, you're never getting it back.
The most important thing is the thumbs up, Dane. So please like the stream.
Good job, guys.
So yeah, this is kind of cool. Kind of weird, but you know.
Yeah, don't be the guy who got stuck.
Yeah, there we go.
It's like Ace Ventura 2 when he crawls out of the rhino.
That's right, Dane. That's right.
Who can forget?
So yeah, if we go over here, a couple of them, we actually have a 3D print in progress here, which is super cool. I know there's been a lot of stuff in the detailing space that's been leveraging 3D printing. But this one here, I've heard is one of the bigger 3D printers around. This thing is absolutely gigantic. There's a lot going on there. Very cool. All right.
Very cool.
So we're going to keep wandering down this aisle, Dane. So for those that are watching, you can open up another tab. Open up the SEMA site, and they do have all the new exhibitors here. So you can kind of see if there's anything you'd like, definitely drop a comment. We'll try and get to it if we can. We're going to head down here. Again, more paint protection film.
Oh yeah.
Never
Pretty
enough cool.
Although I do find it interesting that these guys decided to be bold and call themselves OEM,
Yes.
automotive protection film. That seems
Got a bit of unique setup here on the hood. Some different squeegees, some slip solution. Very, very cool.
beautiful CUDA convertible.
So Dane, I know some of the TRC staff is into some overlanding, or as you know, us non-Toyota owning people call it camping.
I know, I'm a sports car
This
guy.
is quite the setup. So
No, this is rad.
this is on a Silverado, just a regular half ton. There's a lot going on there. Very, very cool.
A lot of bits and bobs.
Yep. Not much camping going on in Vegas right now because
I mean, you wander out into the desert, it
hotels
gets
are a
pretty
bit
cool.
more.
Ah, yes, and a
There's,
Venador.
So Dan, I know you have a lot more information about this vehicle than I do.
Well, this
These
is your
wheels
classic
do look
Lamborghini
very carbon
Aventador.
fiber.
Yes.
Is the body itself carbon fiber, Dan?
Elements of it certainly are. Yeah,
Okay.
no, you're looking at several pieces. This one happens to be a roadster. You can tell because of the way the roof is cut out.
Okay, very cool.
The standard coupe would not have all this going on, so actually that comes off and you have yourself an open top experience. Very
And
nice.
those that aren't aware, the engine is in the rear of the vehicle versus the front.
Yes, V12 mid-engine. We're talking in the 700 plus horsepower range at times.
Yeah,
depending
this
on the
is
model.
I don't think this is one of those cars you take to the $29.99 oil change places.
No, oh, we get a peek inside here. That's always nice.
Very, very cool.
I love that green wrap though. Very nice color.
Yeah,
It reminds me a
very
lot of my
much so.
Jag.
Oh, I can just tell by the front bumper. Very easy.
Moving along here, we've got, oh, wait a second. I see, paddle boards. What are we doing with paddle boards over here?
Looks like some
Oh.
different lighting tools here.
Feel this flooring we're walking
doing?
on. This is like tough stuff, really tough.
Yeah, this is really neat. And a whole line of like air pumps, whole line of cleaning tools here.
That's cool. This is why we like this haul, because you just get a lot of like interesting odds and ends.
These look like those online marketplace shower cleaners, but this looks like an actual good one.
This looks like, yeah, when sometimes Costco gets a special and they
Yeah,
have like a whole bunch of those,
exactly.
and I'm like, ooh, for grout scrubbing.
Exactly.
I say that when I realize I actually have that at home. It does work. I
Yes.
have to say, I have that one.
Okay,
Actually, I
awesome.
did get that from Costco, admittedly.
And we, we do have some unfortunate material behind me with a touch wash, but
I
you know.
think we need a closer look. Yeah, Belinsky's in here saying, honest car wash, baby.
hello, Joey. That being said, though, I was offered a substantial amount of money yesterday to walk through these brushes, but I
Oh.
did respectfully decline. It was more of a betting situation where I was not really part of. But
You think
I know-
it gets a little tiring just sitting next to this and
I think
hearing this
so.
all day?
There was one booth that they were testing the strength of a window, and the guy was beating it with a baseball bat. So I would not want to be beside that guy. But
Oh my.
I mean, beside these guys, we have something a little bit more our speed.
I heard Aaron Knox is over at the Avant Guard booth.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
know if that's out here, but if you guys know whereabouts it is, I'd love to go check it
I
out because we
remember
love Nazi.
I walked by it the other day, and
Uh-huh.
I don't remember which hall it's in. There's a lot of stuff going
You
on.
got
here, guys.
lost. All right.
For those that don't know, just like once you're done watching the stream, go on Google Maps and just look at the sheer size of this convention center. It's
Okay.
pretty insane. So we got more kind of ski boxes and roof pods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
More overlanding stuff.
These are like low profile. Yeah, probably for like
And
roof
the nice
tents
thing
in
with
some
these is
cases.
that it does kind of feel like a clear coated finish.
Oh.
And I do have friends that have actually paint matched their box to their vehicle. Just
That's
to
a
kind of
very
have
like
a
Audi
seamless
Volkswagen
look.
owner thing to do.
Yeah, which ironically enough, for those that are the friends.
Oh,
Dave.
I knew it. Oh,
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Oh. So yeah, again, a lot of mismatched stuff, a lot of 3D printing, a lot of really neat, and like the amount of suspension stuff too.
Uh-huh.
Like Dan, I know you've done some suspension work to the Flex,
Oh yeah,
and I don't know if you've done anything to the Miata, but
I have.
so these are just external reservoirs of more fluid for the actual body itself.
I just love seeing those cooling fins and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
really beautiful.
Most definitely. So we do have some.
Oh, we got
some
an
different
RWB
Porsches here.
993.
Yep. The dual wiper setup, I like it.
Mm-hmm. Man, I love 993s.
A ton of diagnostic tools as well.
Dope. We got a trike over here. We got Quantum Tools. What's the deal
Yeah.
with Quantum Tools?
That's a
Do
great
we know?
question, Dave. How you doing? Good.
Hey,
We're just doing a live stream here.
nice.
If you want to
Share a mic there.
Sure. Just to chat with us. So just tell us a little bit about Quantum Tools. We're more so in the auto detailing space, but
Okay.
a lot of actual detailing involves detailing wheels and stuff like that, or moving wheels, and obviously once the wheels are removed, using probably a torque wrench from what you guys got. So just tell us a little bit about what you got.
Yeah, so we're Quantum Tools. We're a relatively new brand out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
So we've been in the tool business for close to 20 years, but this is our first foray into our own private label. Our private brand. So we've been OEMs for other big brands in the past, but our forte is torque tools.
Okay.
So if you ever heard of the Sears Craftsman line of torque wrenches back in the day,
Yep.
pretty much everything that they sold in torque wrenches from 2010 up to when they closed was made by us.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So,
I did not know that.
So we have a lot of history in the torque space, but today, or here at SEMA, this is our second year here.
Okay.
And we're presenting a line of torque wrenches here, which include the standard clicker type as well as what we call the hybrid C2A.
Okay.
So the hybrid C2A is an entirely different product category that we created. And it's essentially a combination of a clicker and a electronics to give you the angle.
Okay.
So depending on your application, there may be a requirement from a manufacturer to put a particular torque and then rotate by a number of degrees.
Yep.
Right now, if you want to do that, you basically have two options. You can either eyeball it,
Yep.
or you have to use a fully electronic torque wrench,
Okay.
which is very slow, and
Yep.
also chances are you could break it pretty easily.
So with the hybrid, is there like an audible noise, or is there a screen?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yes. Hang on just a second.
Just gonna get a little demo here, I think. So, but
There you go. So what I'm showing you here is actually a cutaway of what the C2A hybrid looks like. So you can see that this is actually still a mechanical clicker in the
Yep.
guts. And that click that you hear when you get the seated torque is all about this piece here hitting the side of the tube. So
Okay.
that doesn't change no matter what torque you're at. So when you set your required number on the handle here, when you get that click, that's when you know you've reached the torque that you want.
Okay.
But everything in here is the electronics. So we use MEMS gyro technology
Okay.
to basically detect when the click happens and then figure out how many degrees you're rotating. So
Wow, okay.
in
Yep.
the end application, let's say you want to do 50 foot-pounds and 30 degrees.
Yep.
When one sitting, you can get your 50 foot-pounds, hear a click, and you don't have to change anything. You press a button here, and then now you go your 30 degrees.
Ah, it's cool. Okay,
So,
I like
this
that.
is an entirely new product line that we created. Nobody else has this, and it's patent pending. But everybody that we've showed it to that's tried it out has loved it,
Yep.
and because it's a huge productivity boost because you get the speed of a clicker, which everybody loves, but then when you need it for angle, you don't have to reach for another wrench. You got it right here, all in one.
Okay, cool. So does this run on batteries? Is it rechargeable?
Yeah,
or?
so it's not rechargeable. It's just regular standard
yep.
AAA batteries.
There you go. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
So, and
Awesome.
one last thing I'll point out is
Yeah.
if your battery ever does die, you still have the scale here, so it still functions like a 100% standard mechanical clicker wrench.
I like the hybridness because I don't know, anyone who says they haven't had a battery die in a tool is lying.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
It's a nice feature. So cool. Yeah, I thought we'd just stop by real quick and see what you guys got going on. It looks. I mean, obviously we love the bright colors and everything. So, but yeah,
Awesome.
appreciate your time. I'll steal the mic back from you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. That's very cool.
All right, slipping this back on.
Because I mean, Dane, a lot of detailers. I mean, some of the extent of their mechanical stuff is just removing wheels. If you're doing
for
wheels
real.
off detailing, or for friends like myself doing the winter tire swaps, torque specs are important. So I do have a digital torque wrench with the batteries that we did.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't know what to do.
I see an 850R Volvo here.
Yep.
I know everybody else is like, look at the other cars, and I'm like, ooh, Volvo.
Is a Canadian vehicle, super cool.
Oh, very nice.
From our friends to the east in Ontario.
No, this is a nicely
So Dane,
done
explain. Is this
850R.
one of the 5-cylinder turbos?
Yeah, so you're looking at a 5-cylinder turbo
Okay.
on this, assuming it's still the original hardware. Oh boy, I don't want to be near that when it goes
Nope,
off.
not at all.
I just love the way 5-cylinders sound. But moving along here.
And Dave, if you just want to do a complete 180 real quick,
Yes.
Klein Tools.
Klein Tools, right
How they're
here.
a first time, I don't know. But we can kind of do a quick pass. There's a lot
yeah.
of really neat Klein tools out there. Super cool.
Hello.
Good. We're just doing a quick live stream if you want to do a bit of talking with us.
Okay.
Sure.
That's
Look
okay.
at that.
Thank you very much.
Well, so right now we're showing off our, we have an S14 here in the bay, and we're using it to show off our new ET19 Wi-Fi borescope.
Cool. Sweet.
If you want, you can hold it for me, and
Yep.
I'll give you a tour. So we've got a 10-foot long armored gooseneck. It's an
Okay.
IP67 rated. It's going to give you that extra layer of protection that you might need in case you come in contact with water or solvents or anything like that. It's not foolproof, but it's going to give you that extra layer.
Yep.
If you've got it turned on, that's awesome. I'm going to show you how you can check your turbine. And now I can't see, so you got to let me know. Oh, is it dark in there? Can you hit the flashlight button for me? That'd be great.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta get it.
So if you boost it a little too hard, you can see the damage.
Right.
I like that.
Hold on, I gotta get in there.
Just doing a little turbinoscopy.
There we go.
That's cool.
So you see your turbine. Now, if that's not close enough for you and you need a little bit of a magnification, go ahead and hit the zoom button for me. There you
So
go.
these are all intact, so that's a good sign.
That is a good sign. Now, if you want to zoom back out for me, that'd be great. There's one more. There's 3 zoom modes. Perfect.
Oh, very cool.
Now, if you could hold down this long press that. All right, you're going to enter that side camera. Great for checking cylinders.
Oh, that's cool.
If you long press it again, you return to that center camera.
Very cool.
Now you can record, take photos, and send all the videos and photos that you need directly to your iPhone via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
That's neat.
Awesome.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I know, Dane, you're a huge enthusiast, and,
Yeah.
if you've gone a little bit too hard on the corners, see any damage you did.
Well, that's what it's here for. You
Yep.
can take it, you can diagnose,
that.
you can use it to check your valves as well, valve
Yep.
condition. Great for diagnosing engine issues.
And so these are available to anybody to purchase, right? Like
These
any
are available
enthusiast.
to anybody to purchase. Our primary channel is wholesale. We're also available in Lowe's. Some products are available on Home Depot as well as on Amazon.
Cool.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Well, thank you.
I think this is the most important thing to see. That's super cool.
That's actually really neat.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Well, thank you
you so much for
There you
sharing.
go.
Thank you for your time.
All right, appreciate it. Okay.
That's cool, Dane.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that.
I think that's super rad.
Yeah.
I was not ready for the flashlight and
Yeah,
the
I was
zoom
thinking just like a
and
quick pass of the tool, see what they
having
got.
seen scopes like that before, they're usually much simpler. And oh, look at this mess he made. Oh,
my
no,
goodness.
he's having a moment.
I like that.
He's gonna clean it up. I know it's
That
a
was
bit.
partially forceful.
That's a bit. Oh,
Yeah.
watch your back here. Let's take a look. Let's see what he does. Wow. All right. Here we go.
This is a typical.
This is exciting.
This is typical Vegas, I think, right here.
This is Alex and Dane on Trash Watch. Oh, he's just gonna leave it. He gave up.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're also gonna.
I
leave
really,
it.
he was like really selling it there for a
Yeah,
second. I
we're
thought he
also
was
gonna
go
leave it,
for
Dane. We're gonna keep walking down here.
It's
So
just
again, we
Vegas
got
doing
more.
Vegas things.
We got more 3D printers.
I love the green here on this
Yes.
X7.
Yeah. So X5M
Or
competition.
X5. My bad. I was looking
Oh,
for
my
the side. It
goodness.
wasn't tall enough.
I don't know how much of it is the actual OE
Volpedo.
aspects. This looks slightly aftermarket here. We've removed the badges, so this is a Volpero, I'm assuming, kind of kit, which is kind of cool. For our-
Yeah, interesting choices of just little carbon inserts here where the BMW badge would go.
Yeah.
All right, we got Shopify over here, and then
Keep
we've
going
got
here.
Hookdo. We've already been. I was told we are close
Okay.
to Avant Guard.
Okay. That's some cool seat covers here. You
The
want to head
question
over
is,
here?
oh, you know what? I see it. It's
Oh, you
over
do?
the top of that truck. there.
Okay.
Let's just go that way, and if we can find Noxie, all the
Yeah,
better.
that'd be cool. So again, those that are just joining us,
Mm-hmm.
we are in the North Hall of SEMA 2025, day 3. The TRC guys, their booth looks insane. Once we're done this stream, you can check out their day 1 stream. They
And
have
we'll
a
go
whole
back
bunch
tomorrow,
there.
too.
And we're gonna go back there tomorrow as well. Very, very cool. So there's a lot of swag being handed out here. A lot of cool hats, a
Yeah.
lot of cool stickers. And as you saw, a lot of cool 10 mils.
For real.
So, you
I
know,
got one in my pocket now.
Once you've
Awesome.
lost your 10 mil. So I was mentioning the baseball bat earlier, Dane. This
Yeah.
is our baseball bat demonstration. So we can,
Oh, yeah.
we'll have
Love
a little
this.
demo, have at her.
Hit a good whack. Oh, all right. Got it.
No funny business.
Dang. All right.
I'm gonna wear a glove. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Serious, but yeah, he's getting worn out here.
That's how long your hand doesn't break.
That's
Very
wild. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. I was not prepared for that. That's cool. Strongest film in
And
the
that-
world. So it's not the glass, it's the film on the glass.
And I don't know if anyone's prepared, but I think I do see Noxie here.
Oh, you do?
I think so.
All right, let's go find him. I'm going to give that man this mic.
All right.
You know, if he's not too busy or anything.
Yeah. So Dane, I'll let you tap him on the shoulder.
All right.
I'll hold the camera quick.
All right.
So you can get.
Noxie, buddy. How you doing, man? Good. Oh, I was going to hand you a mic. I didn't want to interrupt or anything. Or that's cool. We were just going to chat a little bit. You ready to do a little?
Hello.
So, yeah, I don't have the mic on me anymore. That's you. So I'm going to take the camera.
Yep.
He's going to talk to you.
Does that thing? That thing's picking you up while it's picking me up. It's picking us up.
So.
Hello. Who
So yeah,
are you,
I'm
Alex?
I'm Alex. Anthony's Anthony's a little worn out, and you know Carson's running the fort over there, so decided to fill in. You know, I decided to do that. So, how are you enjoying SEMA so far?
The best.
Yeah.
I love this show. I love this show. If you haven't experienced this, which
Maybe I regretted picking that baseball bat.
believe it or not, a lot of the members of the team had never experienced the event. I'm a veteran,
Yeah, it's my first time. So yeah.
and it's weird because like if you've attended SEMA a lot, and like you're put in a position to try to explain SEMA,
Yeah.
you're like, well, it's got cars,
Yeah.
it's all sorts of things, and it's like, I mean, it's endless, right?
Yeah.
It's the Super Bowl for the automotive industry.
Sure. That's a good way to put it.
Absolutely infinite amounts of new options, new technology, new builds, you
Yeah.
name it. So I absolutely adore that. I adore our community and building that community. So
Sure.
that's where I really hone in on, and this is the event to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
So
you're
you
here
get
at
to see
the,
people that are famous like Dane.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't know what's more famous, him or his haircut.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you ain't touching that hairdo right now, bro. If you go out on a windstorm, that guy right there ain't moving not one bit.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
not at all. So we're here at the Avant Guard booth. So I'm fairly new to a lot of the Avant Guard stuff, but if you want to touch on a few things, some kind of hot stuff, favorites.
Yeah,
what people
the
like.
number one with a bullet, literally to the point where we cannot keep up with the demand on a global scale, is going to be Formula 1051. This particular product went global within 48 hours of us
wow.
formulating
Okay.
it, releasing it, and
Yep.
bottling. Essentially, the best way to look at this is the clearest form of clear coat,
Okay.
PPF, and a ceramic coating, all put in one product.
Okay.
We wanted to not give the restoration, rock chip proof, million times stronger
Yeah.
spiel. It's tired, it's over marketed. We don't believe in that.
Sure.
Our brand is built on a couple general premises that will not ever be deviated from, and that one of them is full transparency.
Sure.
So much so that we had the product third-party tested.
Okay.
And if you're a brand and you understand or are hearing that, you know exactly how much money that costs.
Sure.
That's why none of the other brands do that.
Okay.
But in true Noxie fashion, once I got that data, I uploaded it to our webpage so the public could see it. We hide nothing.
Yeah. No, that's important.
So
That's good.
everything's proprietary. Everything is actually made in-house. We have our own chemists.
Okay.
We have our own fulfillment. We have our own bottling. You name
Sure.
it. And the general premise is to kind of defy the system of what we've known. There's a lot of products out there that are kind of just a regurgitated version of the same old thing, right? The concept can remain, i.e. protection, right?
Yeah.
But how do we deviate that? How do we make it faster? How do we make it stronger? And that's essentially the mission for the Avant Guard.
Yeah.
Our rinseless wash, our automotive shampoo, primer polishes, panel preps, ceramic spray. I mean, every single product, we tried to go that extra step
Okay.
when we were developing. Right here is actually our glass cleaner. I have tested this up to 163 degrees Fahrenheit out in the middle of Florida, and it did not do one streak. Basically, you put it on your towel, wipe it on the mirror in this
Yep.
particular case, or a piece of glass. You grab your fresh towel after you see it haze, and it's that easy to remove.
Very cool.
So we're taking glass cleaning to another level in a different way.
Yeah.
Right? Same general premise, just a different technology. Glass polish is probably hands down one of the best glass polishes that I have ever used in my entire career, and I'm willing to put my career on that.
Yeah.
So make sure to check that out. We're going to have our ceramics launching very, very soon.
Okay.
All of the ingredients in every single one of our products are a class 4 in chemical rating, which essentially is the Tiffany in diamonds.
Okay.
It doesn't get any higher, it doesn't get any better. We're constantly reformulating and trying to push the envelope. And that's essentially going to carry all the way through in our ancillary line to our pro line. The 2 ceramic coatings that we will be releasing immediately will be our DIY coating.
Okay.
We've got that rated at a 3-year, 36,000 mile.
Okay.
3-year for the collector, 36,000 mile for the driver.
I like that delineation
Yeah.
of doing that because
I've been in this game for too long,
Yes.
man. And it's, you either have one or the other. You have a
Yeah.
collector, or you have somebody that just wants protection, wants to
Yeah.
be able to keep their car clean, keep it shinier, keep it nicer.
yeah.
They are polysilicene based.
Yeah.
So that's going to be your primary bonding property. Extremely slick, extremely phobic, extremely glossy, all the good things that we love in ceramic coatings. We're not trying to, reinvent the wheel. We're just
Exactly.
trying to make the son of a bitch spin faster.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much what we stand for, man.
Yeah.
1051 is actually on the front nose of this raw carbon.
Just no big deal.
Exposed raw carbon super trofeo.
Yeah.
We were standing around, and the boys were like, okay, well, we're going to do our first SEMA, but we don't have anything cool to put in the booth. And the owner
I
of
think we found something cool.
the Avant Guard was like, well, can we turn this raw carbon race car that's been tracked
Yeah.
into a shiny car and not put any clear coat on it? And that's literally 1051. So
like
a lot
it.
of the auto body guys are trying to figure out how the hell I got that to actually stick. And I reversed the process of outgassing in clear coat.
Okay.
Because this is resin infused, it's from the rear of the panel. So if you know anything about carbon composition and the way that it conducts heat through polishing, it's usually centralized as opposed to dissipating like sheet metal.
So it'll kind of keep it in a
central
orbital
area.
location.
Correct.
Kind of thing.
So I used an IR lamp to be able to draw the resin through the fiber to the surface.
Yeah.
Centralized it, which actually increased the integrity of the carbon, sanded it with 800, and then hand applied our coating over it, and continued to do so until we got the gloss that we were looking for. A lot of people ask what this product looks like. What's the clarity like? Yeah, it's got abrasion resistance, flexibility, yada, 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 but it's really kind of hard to tell people and them understand that.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and cured it up.
Oh, geez.
Sorry for my fingerprint.
That's the coolest Vegas poker chip I've ever seen.
Yeah. So, whoa, this is different than clear coat. And tested against Glazerud High Solid, it's actually clear. It has a higher UV spectrum, which means it's less susceptible to UV degradation,
Okay.
a higher chemical resistance. In our third-party testing, which you can see on our webpage,
Yeah.
we went through 1,500 consecutive applications of MEK on our test subject, and it held 99% integrity in its crosslink. And the way that it delineates from clear coat is very simply this.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
You can bend it,
Whoa, it's like gelatin.
Interesting.
and then it reforms.
What does it actually feel like? Oh, wow, that's actually firmer than I
Yeah.
expected.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't feel like gelatin. It
Right.
just moves like it.
So you'll be in my position, and it's like, well, what is this stuff? And you're like, well, it's a little bit of this, but it's not that, but it's
Yeah.
this, but it's not that. Is it water behavior? Does it have water? Yes, it has water behavior. When we designed this, and they locked me in the lab, the chemist asked me, do you want water behavior like a ceramic coating, or would you rather have scratch resistance?
Yeah.
And, forgive me, everybody that watches this, forgive me, but I'm really tired of spending countless hours getting cars perfect, putting a ceramic coating on it in order to help preserve it, seeing them 45 days from now, and they're trashed.
Yeah.
So I told them I'd rather have the abrasion resistance. And
Yeah,
with
that's good.
doing that in the calculated formulation of a ladder system, it has a perfect balance of phobic and philic, which
Okay.
inadvertently reduces water spot,
Yeah.
or at least mitigates the risk. So
That's so impressive.
That's cool.
Really cool.
we appreciate that, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. We got a bunch of really cool stuff. I want you boys to pop over here and get some stickers. I have a specialty keychain just for you because of your hair.
Oh, jeez.
And
Oh,
I
geez.
appreciate you guys watching. See ya.
Very cool. Very cool.
We got it. Thank you so much, Noxie. You're a fountain of knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, are we still filming?
Oh, we're still filming.
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Horrible, man.
live,
Oh, it's
man.
live? Dude, you're such a good-looking dude.
Oh,
Tell your mom and your dad. Are they here? Your mom and dad?
They are here. They're
I'm
at the
gonna come-
booth.
Are you guys in the West?
Today's the last day before they leave.
I'm going to be over in the West.
Yeah, you better run
Yeah.
over.
And I'm bringing me a drink.
All right, do it.
So we're gonna go get the goods here, Dane.
Okay, I guess we're getting it hooked up.
A lot of cool stuff with the Avant Guard, but that was a lot of information to process.
No, that was so cool, though. It's been a long time since I got to just chat with Noxie, so
First things
stoked.
first,
Love
Avant
that.
Guard stickers.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Limited production keychain.
Oh,
No
very
worries,
cool.
guys. I have one for you.
Okay.
Easy,
Okay,
easy, easy.
okay.
Okay.
I'm taking all this.
Oh, my goodness.
Anthony's getting them later.
Yeah, you show up late, you lose weight, Anthony. Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
Man, nothing but jokes here. I love it.
What we'll do, I'll finish up here at the booth and I'll pop over and
Very
Yeah, dude.
cool.
No, it's been real. Thanks, man. Love you.
See you later. Good seeing you.
All right, I'll give you the pound. I almost missed it. Boom.
All right.
All right,
Wow. Danny, you don't get that energy in anywhere but the North Hall.
cool. No.
Let's
Like
just say that.
Noxie knows his stuff, but he's also like kind of wild man energy. So it's always fun to
Yeah.
see what he brings. Actually, that was about the most chill I've seen him in a while. So
Is that right? Okay.
It's been a long time since I last saw him though, so it was
Yeah.
just nice to catch up.
Yeah, I think one of the last videos I saw, I think, was the one wing challenge you guys did.
Yeah,
Many,
yeah,
many
that was a few years ago.
Yep.
But that was a great time. Those guys were so much fun.
Yeah, we got. Man, I'm just like I'm coming down from that information overload. That
I know.
Was a lot.
That was impressive, though, was it not?
Yes.
Like when he actually
Yeah.
holds the little puck there, I thought it was going to feel different after seeing him flex it.
And
No,
kind
it
of
felt
the-
super firm.
kind of the general gist is it's something that I think the abrasion resistance is important because I mean we all love our cars, we love to touch them, and it is, you know, the damage is inadvertent. You know, we don't mean to do it; it just kind of happens. So,
Yeah.
you know, again, even though we're using quality products, sometimes it still happens. It's whatever. But that being said, one thing I really picked out that I'm hoping the audience picked out too was the kind of collector aspect
Yes.
versus the driving, because a lot of us like to drive our cars, and a lot of us do like to park them. But
Speaking
that
of
being
driving,
said, yeah, I
is
don't know
this
if Jamie or
where
Anthony
they
are
were doing the
watching,
sim
but
racing?
This is some sim goodness.
Uh-huh. All right.
So basically, how these work, Dane, is there's
Are they at Laguna? It looks
a
like
PC that's set up, and so basically you have all the screens connected throughout with like some pedals.
Okay.
A lot of them have shifters and a wheel, and a lot of them are kind of haptic in terms of the chair itself moving.
it. Nice.
And you know, I prefer kind of the multi-monitor setup.
Yeah.
You know, I've only done it a couple of times, but I prefer that over the actual goggles setup of the
Oh,
VR.
sure, yeah.
If
That
you're-
gets disorienting,
if you're prone to
actually.
motion sickness, but what gets me is that there's no air passing past your face, and that's
Yeah.
kind of what throws me off a little bit. But
You need to turn on some fans, kind of recreate
yeah,
the effect.
absolutely. So we're gonna continue on here, Dane.
All right, let's keep it going. Got batteries.
Got a whole bunch of cool battery technology. Got some different mounts.
Okay.
I think this was kind
Capybara
of your first
Industries.
racing sim setup.
Oh yeah,
The little,
no.
the little camp chair.
No
setup.
joke. I laugh when I see the lawn chair thing. I set it up so I could
Yeah.
do it with a different chair, but my goodness. But
Yeah.
it's just one of those where it actually worked pretty good with the pedals and the table. I didn't particularly care for the chair though. It always felt super cheap, the one that came with
Yeah.
it, so I swapped them out. But anyway,
So yeah,
we've
continuing
got
in the North
options.
Hall again, kind of in a lot of the paintwork industry, there's a lot of that going on here, just with the different kinds of adhesives, the different kinds of paints, the different kinds of solvents, you name it, there's a lot of chemicals going on in here.
Yeah, but that's what's cool about this
Yeah.
hall, because you never quite know what you're going to find.
That's exactly it. And I'm sure a lot of gems have shown up.
All right, let's keep it going.
Go here.
No,
We got some
definitely.
kind of custom license
were
plate
right.
stuff, which is cool.
Oh yeah.
We got some different plastic molding for the DIY oil change stuff. It's the other side of the Avant Guard booth.
Nice.
Got some different glove setups.
Oh yeah.
I always
Never
prefer these.
underestimate.
I sometimes prefer those gloves, Dane, to the nitrile gloves that we
Yeah.
use for detailing.
Just heavier workwear
Yeah,
gloves, stuff
yeah,
you can
just
actually
something a bit
use.
more.
Yeah.
a bit more solid, and having something for especially polishing.
Oh yeah.
Just to reduce the vibrations as much as we can.
All right.
Just a random Rolls Royce getting wrapped. It's not a
Chilling.
big deal.
Nothing too crazy. Just enjoying a little Rolls action with some wrap on it.
So we got some, looks like a plotter here for
Oh, let's see.
some goodness.
All right.
Pretty insane.
Then we got Sportline over here, and it's a bunch of Mustangs. I'm sorry. If you like Mustangs, that's awesome. They
Yeah.
just never really did it for me outside of the originals.
That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
this is interesting. They took all the glass out of the back of this Cullinan. Oh, that's just taken out.
Interesting. I know they do have a piece of glass they've been
Oh, this is armor
smashing.
defense.
Some
So
armor defense.
yet another guy with a hammer doing his
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, these are. I think those plain.
Ooh, watch out behind you.
Got to be aware of your surroundings here,
Yeah.
SEMA. There's been a bit more drastic measures taken to those panes of glass.
Yeah.
Versus the baseball bat.
Well, and that guy seemed pretty tired when he was doing
Yeah.
it.
No.
I think he'd been doing it all day.
Smashing the bat.
It's a good attention getter, although it also kind of drives
Yes,
people away at the
that's
same
right.
time because they're like, all right, understood.
Got some really cool aftermarket lighting solutions here.
Yeah. That's some
All
cool
kinds of
shapes
different
there.
shapes and
Yeah.
colors. Who knew versus just a round beam.
Yeah, too simple. We got to mix it up.
Got some more overland and camping stuff here
Rooftop tents.
for people into that.
Oh, eBay.
Dean, are you a big camping guy?
I'm a big LC 500 guy. I know these cars have been out for quite a while, but I still love them. Oh, this is an LC 600, the hybrid. Hardly
Okay.
anybody bought these. The reason for the difference, the LC 500 got the 5-liter V8, which was a beautiful engine, sounded amazing. The hybrid was technically marketed as the more expensive option, the higher end
Okay.
option. You know what it got? A V6.
Of course.
But it's a hybrid.
Of course.
It does not sound as good. It looks as good though, because I still think all these years later, they still look concept car good in
They
person.
do.
They're just
They do.
pretty, very, very pretty.
All right. Moving on here, Dan, we do have
Okay.
a Walmart booth of all things.
Okay.
I actually thought I remember it being one of Anthony's favorite booths a few years ago.
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I just, my memory's a little shot.
Yeah,
At
I
least we
get
still
it.
have our voices. I think everybody's still talking pretty good.
Oh yeah, we're doing all right. We had those Jello Revoice that helped
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
this is a beautiful Blazer here, top down.
Ooh, okay,
Now
okay.
we're talking. On K5.
So it looks like this was built by students, which is super cool.
That's rad. No, I love these old big body
Yeah.
style Chevys. Rad.
Got a lot of custom audio in the back. Some more
All right,
racing sim
moving
stuff here, Dane.
along. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, we got another sim
cool.
setup.
We have a bit of a race car situation in the middle here.
Now, the sims we saw earlier over there, the GTR Experience ones, were those the ones where if you set the fastest time, you actually win the...
For that contest, I'm not sure which one it was.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a few here, but I'll have to reach out to Steve Pearson because I know he was,
Yeah,
he was
there's
in a
one
podium position.
where you actually win the system if
Yeah.
you get the fastest time.
Yeah.
Which, hey, pretty cool
So,
deal.
Dan, I think these kinds of coffee tables are right up your alley.
Oh,
We
okay.
got some old wheels and tires from it looks like a NASCAR setup.
Knowing how sticky the compound on these are, it would just be dog hair stuck to it in my house. It wouldn't be
Yes.
good. I don't know about all
That's
that.
right,
I don't think it
that's
would look very good.
That's funny.
Unfortunately.
Got a few
All
more
right.
wraps.
Keeping it moving. We got Boot Barn.
Oh, look at that.
Check out
And, you know-
Boot Barn.
Dane, in relation to that,
Yeah,
important footwear is essential for this
indeed.
event.
All kinds of workwear going on there.
Very cool. So again, like you have work boots too. Oh, that's a heater. That is very, very
That
warm.
is not the sensation I
That
want
is
right now.
very
It's already hot in here.
So we're kind of getting just the vibe of the atmosphere.
We're just trying
here.
to figure out what's in here, guys.
And
Ooh, I
you
see
will see-
Uniden.
you will see a lot of people
I love my Uniden radar detector. It's excellent.
Okay.
It's saved my bacon a few times.
Okay, that's good. It's doing its
This is
job.
not a paid advertisement. It's just something from a real world experience that
Yeah.
I'd like to share. Now,
And-
Spark.
And Dane, if I know you, you're probably one of the most honest people, so you would not steer anyone.
well,
the
you
wrong
see me
direction.
drive those roads, so you know.
That's right. That's right.
I'm an enthusiast after all. All right. What's all this there? Oh, wait a second. We've got
At
a
first, I thought
very
that said Spencer's, but that does not say Spencer's.
Spark.
It's a
What's the deal
Sparko
with
booth?
Spark? I don't know, but we can find out.
We got a
There's a lot of
A few
people
people
here.
lined up
We got
for
some Fast
something.
and Furious cars out here. Oh, it's very Fast and Furious in here. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
Got some celebrity signings going on.
Oh, that's Cody Walker.
I like it.
There we go. Sweet.
I'll be that guy and we'll walk by everybody trying to take a photo, Dane.
Man, this place is popping.
Yep.
Ooh, all right.
That is a lot of bass, Dane.
Okay, now I know when Carson said he saw Cody Walker earlier yesterday, he wasn't
Okay,
kidding.
Okay.
He also said he was really tall.
So Dane, what vehicle is this to our left?
This is a Suzuki Jimny, aka the successor to the Samurai.
Okay. Little right-hand drive action. I like it.
Yep. Great little off-roaders. Although this one is actually old enough that it could very well be still one of the hardtop Samurais.
Okay. I like it.
But
It's very cute.
yeah, this one's fixed, so it's not removable. It's all sealed.
Yeah.
Because they did have a lot of removable top ones, and most people here in the U.S. know it for the soft tops.
Sure. That makes sense.
But that one's got a Chris Fix sticker on the back, so I imagine he might have had something to do with that.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I'm sure Chris Fix is here.
There's a very subtle difference in the way Anthony does it versus the way Chris Fix
That's right.
does it.
That's right.
Anthony goes, hey guys, whereas Chris Fix goes, hey guys.
See, I think with Chris Fix being here, it's probably the only guy wearing a helmet, so he's probably pretty easy to spot. Maybe he's wearing a helmet. So we got some sweet subs here
Ooh.
for the people still doing the aftermarket.
I like
audio
that
stuff.
they're doing the effect without actually blowing
That's
us
right.
away with sound.
That's
so
right.
that's nice. They're just showing you what they look like in action.
Us elder millennials do appreciate that. I will say.
Oh, thanks. You guys are so kind. They're all like, "Oh, Dane, you know your cars."
I love that.
Honestly, like when it comes to detailing and stuff, I trust these guys. For me, though, it's about the cars.
So we have some awesome boats. We got trucks. We got Jeeps. My
That-
goodness.
I'll be
That's
honest.
a big boat.
I don't know boats, but that looks expensive
Yeah.
as hell.
I
That
love
looks
that.
ridiculous to me.
I love
that
the
front end is crazy.
I do love the inefficiencies of boats, Dane, because it's literally a weight being forced through a resistance
Look at the shape
that
of
is
this
much
thing.
greater than air.
They're like trying to do a whole like exotic headlight thing on this. What
That's
is
a lot
all
going
that
on.
about? There's got like stealth fighter shapes going on up here, but it's also like very like flat up front, even
There's
though
a
it's
ton of
got
flake in the
angles,
blue paint.
angles all over it. Paragon. I don't know boats, guys.
And of
You
course,
know
Dane,
about
on our
this?
left, we have some Jeep ducks going on.
Oh,
For
we got
that,
the whole ducking village
For,
out
for
here.
that whole demographic.
Oh, the Jeep'll love this.
They're having a ducking good time, which I hope everyone on the stream is also having a ducking good time.
I guess I should probably not go that way, or else I'll get demonetized.
Okay,
but that's
okay.
all right.
That's all right. We don't want that.
Super
don't want that.
Air Nautique G25 Paragon. Okay, loaded up with these products. Interesting.
All right.
So when it comes to boat brands, I don't know it, but I know that looks expensive.
Anyone in the
Very,
comments that knows
very
boats.
expensive.
Drop a comment about it.
I know Mastercraft, I know Bayliner, I
Yep.
know those kinds of deals, and I've seen mega yachts. I know how that stuff works. But this, as far as wake boats go, that's
Little
pretty
bit
dang
different.
crazy.
We got.
Like
I
this
don't-
is
I
a
don't
more
know.
normal looking one to me over here.
Dane, I don't know if this is an OG spec golf cart. I don't know if Matt could be cruising around the villages.
They
with
got wood on that, dude. This would be so much
They
cooler
got-
than the ones they roll around the villages
it. We got a
with.
stereo on the side.
I'm getting demonetized so hard. It's
Okay.
funny.
Sorry, Dane.
No, it's all right.
All right.
It was worth it. I wanted to take a closer look.
All right. Got some cool bike builds. And that's
Yeah,
the thing
these
with
actually
SEMA, I
look
think,
nice.
Like, we all kind of have our niches with cars, trucks, boats.
Instead of saddlebags,
Bikes.
let's just load it with subs.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could totally see guys riding stuff like this. I mean, they already blare their stereos, but they always sound trebly and terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
At least if you're gonna do it, make it sound good, right?
I did hear some inside baseball in regards to the OG home theater solution package.
Oh, really?
Giving some insane, okay,
I know we were allowed to rev in here.
some insane vibrations for the full home theater system.
Oh, really?
So There's a lot of audio stuff here, which I'm kind of surprised. I mean, there's people obviously still doing a ton of audio in their, their stuff, but
I'm just a little surprised to see a 996 roof here.
little golf livery action going on.
It has a roof sticker on the back, but honestly, it just looks like a GT3 to me as far as 996.
So Dane, over here,
nice
this
S2K.
this reminds me of when you used to carry, what was it, a 65-inch TV in your
Oh,
little Miata?
yes.
That's how you should have done it, right there.
I know. It's actually, these mounts, they get more and more clever, but really, that works. I'm sure the aerodynamics are a little iffy, but if you have a bike that expensive, then
Ironically enough, I think the bike might be worth more than the car.
the bike probably costs more than the car, yeah.
That's right.
Even with the build.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, S2Ks, it's hard to
Yeah.
find one that isn't completely clapped nowadays.
Yes, that's
Or
right.
like run into a wall 10 times by a teenager, but I do love the color on this one. Color's really, really cool.
And then Dane, right behind you, there's a beautiful 75 Caprice
Ooh,
with a some.
That's
some,
donking
some,
it up.
some
I
wire
love it.
wheels. Absolutely donked.
you know, I got a soft spot for donks. I think they're fun.
A lot of engine work done too to this
Yeah.
thing. That's incredible.
Let's go. Look at those headlights.
That's cool.
Ridiculous.
They look like speakers, not headlights.
Holy Ghost.
And you notice the jumper cables inside. That's to keep the system charged.
Yeah,
it's not
you know,
actually
it's gonna get a lot of action.
Yeah.
So,
And then a really, really cool. My goodness, Dane. This is
back
insane.
over here. What is going on inside of this Transit Connect?
So we're used to seeing detailing setups, but we have
What?
CPU fans set up as
This is liquid
cylinders.
cool, brother.
This is a 6-cylinder PC
What?
situation.
This is
slash
ridiculous.
Sound system cooling. That is, I don't even think excessive, Dane.
No, this
provides
goes
enough
beyond
information.
excessive. This is ridiculous.
I feel like this is the epitome of SEMA.
Wow, yeah, no, this is like old school SEMA in the best way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They just told me it's a $400,000 boat.
Oh, that's.
I knew it was a lot.
Is that all? Is that all?
Yeah, so that makes sense. Oh my God, look at this chopper.
That's cool.
Oh, it's not really a chopper. I feel wrong. Somebody's going to correct me on that. I know they have names for these particular
That just looks like an
sculptures,
adult big wheel.
but that is
massive
that
in the
is
front there.
absolutely massive front wheel. Whoa! Do you see the interior on this? Two-door Tahoe. I always called them Blazers, but technically Chevy only acknowledged them as a Tahoe.
Could you imagine
When
if
they're the
Leviticus
GMT
Gates'
400 body
Suburban's
style.
interior looked this good?
Oh, I bet he wish he could do that. Just like full digi dash
That's
the whole
cool.
thing. Just redone. Those seats look crazy good. Oh yeah. We don't need storage capacity. What's that?
You know, Dane, this is one of the things I can roll up to a car show and win best interior without question. Very, very neat.
Man.
So what do you say we head over to this corner here and we'll kind of...
And to the comment, can we go to DIY Detail? I apologize, we're not in the detailing hall. This is all just the new vendor hall. So
yeah,
this is like
it'll be about a
companies.
40-minute longer stream just to get over there because
yeah, the walk alone
the
is
walking,
like half an hour.
The walking
so
is insane.
I apologize, but this stream will not contain that. However, I know they've been doing a lot of different streams. You can check out lots of different YouTube channels for that.
Yeah.
And no, you should be covered there. But we're kind of just seeing what's new in this hall.
Definitely, because this is a new and exciting. You have a new host. It's not Anthony or Carson. For those just joining, my name is Alex, everyone's favorite Canadian, as I like to call it. The co-host of the halftime show at TRCMA, which is coming up this April in 2026. So do look forward to that. And this is kind of the precursor. You know, TRC's got a lot of new stuff dropping. Once we're done this stream, go back and check all that stuff out. It's pretty special.
And Alex used to be in the chat, just like you guys. And
That's
now he's
right.
on this side
That's
of
right.
the camera. It's just what happens sometimes.
So, Dane, at TRC, who would be the most inclined to drive this bad boy?
This is probably going to be Jimmy, even though he prefers newer cars.
So
He's
these-
loving his Z.
The seats here remind me of a pair of shoes that Joey Belinsky would wear in 2007.
Oh, man. I love this so much.
Video content.
I love
Hop
this.
in the car, say hello, and ask her about herself. She'll tell you what
Okay.
engine.
Oh, Lordy.
What do you
transition,
say?
There you
suspension.
go. Thank you.
But
That's
You
great.
should both get in because if you shut the doors, it works way better with all.
Oh,
the
really?
standards in play.
I guess I'll have to do that then. We were told to get inside the car. All right. Whoop. Well, thank you for the invite. All right. There we are.
A fairly large man inside of a very small car,
I love 240Zs though.
and I don't know what we're supposed
S3
to
chassis. You're
But
supposed to ask it a question.
Is there a trick?
Sorry, can you shut the door real quick?
There you go.
I'm going to reset it so it gets the right mic volume levels.
There we go. All right. It's been a minute since I was in one of these. Soul interface. So they must have some kind of crazy AI thing going on. Also, this is like a crazy old
You're good. Say
radio
hello,
isotope clock. All right, ask it a question.
So Dane, I'm going to be talking over to your mic because mine's on my backpack. But
Oh.
hello.
All right, there we go. So in that case, why don't we just hold the mic between us and ask it a question?
What year is this car? Technical difficulties, Dane.
Sure thing, just let me know what you'd like to ask, and I'll be all ears.
My goodness. What is the temperature in Las Vegas, Nevada?
Searching my knowledge base.
That's something special.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you ask me again?
What car are we in? Maybe it's not connected to the network. Who knows?
The 1972 Datsun
There we go.
240Z Shaw LLC's Ace of Spades in Kilimanjaro white with ink black trim, revving a 3.1 L-stroker inline 6, ready to hit the road.
That's like having Dane 24/7 on your
Yeah.
side about car knowledge.
Yeah, if you didn't think the TISM was rough enough, a real person,
Oh
now
my
you
goodness.
can just digitize the whole experience.
All right, so we're
Find the Spotify device right now, make sure you have open on the track again.
no problem.
I don't think that's what it wanted.
Open door.
It's not kit. You actually have to open. Okay, fine. That's beautiful. All right.
All set to swing the door wide, just a view, and the passenger side will open faster than the spoiler on the screen.
What?
Oh,
That's crazy. All right, I'll take that mic back. Thank you. That's cool. Woo. All right. I want to be careful getting up and out, but that's great. I love it. Thank you so much. That's fun, man. It's fun.
well, Dane, that was not on my bingo card.
No, that was an experience. In full honesty, little laggy,
Yeah.
little delayed, but at the same
But
time,
hey, it
the
is-
idea's there.
It is a whole local database, so not to get too technical.
Correct, yeah,
What's
we're-
said in the car of relevant questions about the car that the car has saved, that's what it can answer. That's why it couldn't answer the weather question, but it could answer what the car was, which was, I think it said a 71 Datsun, so
Yeah,
very, very cool. Jimmy would be,
so it's a 240.
Jimmy would live in this car, Dane. I think that's what would happen.
Jeff C just says, "What the heck was that?"
Jeff C, happy to have you in the chat.
No.
So
Realistically, if Jimmy doesn't want it though, I'm a huge S30 chassis fan. I
Okay,
love these.
okay.
I would absolutely be all over it.
Dane, I like these things here. We got some rearview mirrors that
we got digi rear view mirrors.
very
Hello.
digital. Some little
Nice.
camera situations.
Beautiful.
Very, very cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
like it.
cool.
So we're gonna sneak
Those look
past
good.
these guys, Dane. It's a lot of dash cam stuff.
Okay, NSX though, love that.
Okay, okay.
Looks like it's just been wrapped. Nothing too crazy modification-wise. Wheels are not stock, but other than that, they just added a higher spoiler in the rear. That's the only
So
difference.
it's got a couple cameras up front, Dane.
Oh, I see.
I'll kind of point out to our audience.
Maybe so it can give it like a bird's eye view style.
I think so.
Hence the 360.
I like it. That's very cool.
Let's take a look over here. Hi there. Boom.
That right? That's what they got to
right
do.
there.
All right.
Nice. All right.
So Dane, what year is this?
This here, this would be back in the early generation. So
Okay.
I can see it has the Targa roof, if I'm not mistaken. It should be removable. No, that's the roof line does not have the cut in. No, okay, that's a hard top. Yeah, I saw that and I thought it was actually a cutout, but no,
Okay.
that's actually a hard top. So yeah, no, this would be anywhere like pre 2002 thereabouts. So anything like up through 2001, and I think even 2 would be pre-facelift. But this one to me, judging by the turn signals and stuff, I'm gonna say it's probably more like a 94,
Okay.
93,
Yeah, I was
something
gonna
like
say
that.
for those that don't know, yeah, the early '90s was kind of the I think it was one of the prime times for the JDM market.
Yeah,
to be
like if you're
completely
looking for
honest.
power, there are other better cars for that. But in terms of something
Yeah.
that looks exotic, is extremely reliable, and
Yeah.
actually sounds great. Like the V6 in those was special.
Right.
It used a lot of Honda's race technology at the time, and VTEC was a new thing, but pretty
So-
cool.
So Dane, have you seen any comments of stuff that's relevant in this haul that wants to be seen at all?
No, I'm thinking everybody's just kind of enjoying the journey we're on because they're just as lost as we are.
Okay. So Dane, one thing I want to show you quick is you got to be important to stay hydrated.
Oh.
One thing I want to show you
What's all
is
this
that
then?
with SEMA you get a lot of swag, and one of my favorite stickers
Yeah,
is
you
this
do.
G-Technic sticker.
That's a
That's
lot.
very Vegas themed.
Very.
Got a lot of IK, PNS, Buff and Shine, car candy.
Now you got an Avant Guard one you can throw on there too.
I do. It's hard to kind of pick and choose where you want to put the stickers.
Oh, they want us to look at Alpine. Or sorry, not Alpine. I'm thinking of the French car manufacturer. No, they want them to still look at Alpine.
Okay.
Alpine, the actual audio people.
Okay. Let's see if we can track that down.
I mean, I did see Rockford Fosgate, so I know he must be in
Okay.
the neighborhood.
Got to be close.
I see Metra. Metra is responsible for basically every single wiring harness I ever messed with.
Just some Sony, some Kicker.
I've got a request for ThinkWare dash cam,
ThinkWare dash cam.
which is not jumping out at
I
me
thought
at the
we,
moment.
I
saw
thought
a
we
bunch
may
of
have
them
crossed
over
one of
there.
those.
However, there's a lot of other brands that do it too.
Yeah.
So. Wow.
That's a lot of noise happening here.
Yep.
Dave.
And this is the hall that'll have it, I guess. We got
Yeah.
JBL down there.
Yeah. So we'll kind of zip down the middle here a little bit.
We got Blaupunkt. Pioneer is down there.
If anyone has Alpine's booth number, they can throw it in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, Ventru's over there. I like
Monster's
Ventru.
down there.
I got a Ventru dash cam that I like a
Okay.
lot. All right, moving along, folks.
All right. Yeah, a lot more of the audio stuff.
With time and determination, we'll get where we're going.
Yep. So hope everybody. Oh man, this is cool.
Whoa,
These
we
are
got
some different
full
large
cache
screen-
replacements.
So like that big old screen right there.
Oh, it's a very satisfyingly
Is it
clicky
clicky?
wheel, though. It's very clicky.
Ooh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like that.
We got a marine version.
Yeah, so up here, Dan, they have the actual models of the vehicles listed there applicable for us. This one's a 2013 to 14 F-150.
Oh, good.
A lot of Fords.
All right, I could use something like that in my Flex,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, I like
That'd be
that.
cool.
I know everybody at a certain point is kind of like, oh, I want my analog stuff back. Everything's turning into screens. But for old cars where some of the stuff just stops working,
Sure.
if you replace it with a more modern screen and you still get data, even more data than you had before, it can be nice.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
So we do have a
We've
great
got-
looking 711 livery here.
Oh,
this
yeah,
BMW.
Siggy 30. Yeah, that thing looks good. Love that.
So I do see the Pioneer
Yeah,
booth.
I've seen comments where they go, thank God my Ford doesn't have a screen.
No
I know,
kidding.
it's like if you're not into modern cars, you're definitely not into the
Yeah.
screens.
A lot of different LED lighting solutions here. A lot of sound
Right.
stuff. I mean, I'm definitely out of touch with the whole aftermarket sound system
That's
stuff.
all right.
But I can certainly respect a good build when it's put together properly, because that is absolutely a ton of work.
Yeah. Now, in my artistry-loving heart, I'll always
Yes.
be an analog fan because I
Yep.
like seeing mechanical, tactile things.
Sure.
But when it comes to the actual like data I want, sometimes I get the appeal of a screen. Or in a modern car where it's just like you're trying to fit more things into an interface.
Right.
It's easier to use a screen than a bunch of buttons that are hard buttons.
So this is
And I
kind
get
of a
why
cool view, Dan, to
manufacturers
your
do
left
it.
here. We got a couple cars in the lift.
Yeah. Well, we got the
Little
classic
JDM spec
Eclipse,
action.
RX-7. We got from Too Fast, Too Furious over there. We got the other Supra. Yeah, that's awesome.
I think Gabe Garcia would be melting right about now.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Very, very cool. I unfortunately do not see any white Volkswagen Jettas with no front brakes.
No, but I figured this would work for Anthony.
Yep.
Boy,
Most
that
definitely.
wing looks haggard, though.
So we're just kind of taking a little bit of a loop on the backside here because
Yeah.
cutting through this booth here,
That was the
there's
busiest
still an
one we've
enormous
seen so
line
far.
happening right now.
But there's celebrities in there, so that's why.
Yeah, so. I mean, I'm surprised people aren't lined up for us, Dane. I mean, we're kind of celebrities.
Well, I
you know.
mean,
It happens.
let's not get ahead of it. Oh no, it's the purple eclipse from Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh man.
This is quite the line. For reference, this line is
Everybody-
about 80 feet long by about another 50 feet. So,
Yeah, that's going.
yeah.
Oh, they had the R34 in there too.
okay, okay.
That's cool.
So if anyone is making it to SEMA tomorrow, because it is open to the public tomorrow, as you mentioned a little bit earlier, but anyone that wants to wait in line for signatures at the TRC booth, I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think you can walk up and get them.
Once he puts it on, everyone's
All right. There's a tentacle over there. I don't know why. Interesting. I mean, anything that draws attention, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Sometimes you got to do that.
This is one of those new Cadillac Lyric EVs.
Yeah.
Looking kind of crazy.
AI service advisor. We got some Cox reels here.
Cox reels.
Yeah, so you guys have these in the TRC
You
studio.
should probably go look at them, huh?
Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
All right.
So if you're not familiar with the Cox reels, they do the vacuum reels, they do air, they do electrical, a lot of cool stuff. So very, very cool. Kind of a full
Very,
stainless
very,
setup.
very durable.
And I will say, yes, I think this will outlast the TRC studio. But
yeah, no, it's going to outlive us all.
a lot of really cool stuff. So
All
what do you say
right.
we go spin the Cockrell wheel?
Yeah, let's keep going.
That's it.
All right. Then we've got Boot Barn again back up there.
Very cool. All right.
Okay.
Got a bunch of lasers. Let's sneak in
All right,
behind
cut through
Dan.
here. What an intimidating sign. We got BEC defense up there. No one is coming to save you.
Okay.
See that sign up there? What? Yeah.
like that.
Oh my God. Okay, they're selling like paramilitary vehicles.
Okay.
Here we go. Like the freaking Gurkha. Yeah. No, this is a whole thing.
It's,
You know, when you have a prepper mentality, but you're also loaded.
yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. If you guys are tired
So
of
I
watching
don't even
us
know
walk,
the base
just imagine
model
actually
vehicle of this
walking.
Dane, but that's
Yeah.
I think this would be adequate for various TRC lunch runs.
This makes me feel shorter than I already did.
It's,
Man, pretty rad
okay,
though.
so this is on our right. This is a Ford F550.
Okay, so it's
base
riding on an
chassis.
F550 chassis. Yeah.
My goodness, that's a lot going on. Has a CD radio, has the whole nine. And so Dane, if you just want to get a shot,
Oh yeah,
it's nearly my chest.
you're
the step.
just a hair taller than me.
Yeah.
And you're
That's
just
a lot
dwarfed
going on.
by this thing.
I would absolutely pull a muscle of some kind. getting
Yeah,
this
but you
stuff.
know what? Good news. We got a hatch.
Excellent.
You can just pop right
For
out.
for reasons.
I mean, look at these door cards. That's just madness. And all these exposed linkages and stuff. Yeah. No, these are
Certainly, no polishing or paint protection needed on that.
Rhino lined from the
That's,
start.
but I think that's
It's all
the,
just crinkle coat.
I think protecting your paint's at least your problem this time.
Yeah, no. At that point, I don't think we're concerned about swirls or scratches.
Yeah.
It's more
Life or death.
blood stains and Molotovs
Yeah.
and all kinds of horrible things. So yeah, no, definitely, definitely concerning if anybody ever needs to find themselves actually using those.
Yeah.
I really hope nothing gets us to that point. So anyway,
I like this salty captain booth, Dane. We got some camping stuff.
salty captain.
We got a lot of green. We got a lot of wood accents.
I've never seen hex lights like those before.
No.
That's kind of a different way of doing it.
And,
And
I think
weirdly,
to,
I don't hate it. Like normal hex lights, I'm not a fan of, but
Yeah.
these actually a little better. I don't know.
they look like they might actually work a little bit.
All right.
So we got some
Then we're going
KTC
over
tools.
here.
Looks pretty cool.
We got Bobcat.
Very
You can
cool.
go play around with a loader
Yeah.
or something.
I think that would be fun.
And they let us operate heavy
It's
machinery
like
in here.
adults in a sandbox.
Yeah,
Kinda
I
what
hope
that
so.
is.
That'd be cool.
Hey, you know what? I tell myself, like,
So again, a lot of specialty equipment here that's very specific, very niche,
Yeah.
depending on what's going on. But here we got some robots doing some welding,
Ooh.
which is kind of cool.
Oh,
I'll let
wow.
Dane sneak in front of me and he can get a top-down view of that plasma cutting it looks like. Don't look into the light too much.
I was gonna say, I'm not looking at it. I'm looking away. And sorry, man. All right. Whoop, Alex. Whoop. I know we're all just bumping into people here.
Very easy to get in people's way.
Yeah,
Here at
all good.
SEMA.
That was fascinating,
2025.
though.
That was
I was
pretty cool.
mesmerized, at least for a second. All right, so it looks like the Bobcat stuff here is actually just like generators and
Well,
stuff.
and what's cool, Dane, is that if you actually look just past the Bobcat booth on the left, there's a couple sea cans lifted up too. But we got some really cool strap options here.
This has been a thing in the office. If you mention the phrase ratchet straps to Anthony,
Yeah.
he might have a meltdown.
Okay. Is he?
He recently went through a whole thing about ratchet straps in the office. There's a whole thing where he talked for like literally 2 hours about how they're a terrible design, and he just feels like it's just a hazard and he's going to get hurt and it's annoying. He knows how to use them, but he just thinks that
So-
there's something that needs to be remade.
So
Somebody
is
needs to like make a
Anthony-
version that won't snap you.
Is Anthony going to come through with a different design?
I mean, maybe he needs to talk to some people.
Yeah.
Maybe that needs to be resolved.
So we're going to head over here, Dane. I kind of want to show you something cool.
All right, what do you got for me?
For scale, we have a couple shipping containers stacked on each other.
All right.
Now, you were here for the setup day. I was not.
Yeah.
And I feel like some kind of wizardry magic happened to get those
Uh-huh.
set up like that. Not exactly sure.
Yeah, sometimes they come in with cranes. It's true.
But here we have a live wrap demonstration, kind of cutting some around some headlight.
On a 296.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Got a little trim action here going on with
Yeah.
some film. And there's a bit of a clock countdown. So we're at 6 minutes and 15 seconds so far.
Oh,
So I'm assuming that they're wrapping that whole panel at that
like
time.
a
period.
stopwatch here.
So we'll walk over here.
Telescoping lights.
So yeah, no front end loaders for us.
Uh-huh. Shame about that, but I guess they couldn't fit them in here.
Yeah. So I know those that ask, I haven't seen the Alpine booth quite yet.
Okay.
So
We're
But
looking
again-
for Alpine. We haven't seen it.
yeah. So we do have an eBay Motors booth. Not exactly sure what they're going to bring, but
Yep.
still cool nonetheless.
Yeah, I feel they may be in a different hall.
Yeah, I think so.
But then again, there's audio here, but it's not. This isn't the central hall.
All right. So
That's back the way we came.
yeah. So we're going to go up here, but yeah, I think we've almost covered most of the North Hall here.
Yeah,
so
this hall anyway.
This is very cool. So. All right.
Yeah, I feel like we may need to actually round this one out and get back to the TRC booth because I know we've been away for a while and they may be needing a little help. It's been really busy over there.
So yeah, we'll close it down over here, Dave.
Yeah,
we'll,
yeah,
we'll
for
get
sure.
people on their way.
I want to make sure if you've been watching though, you give this thing a like because we do
Yeah.
these streams for you.
So again, thanks to everyone. We did have some technical issues, but there's a lot of people here, a lot of connections, a lot of stuff going on. So do bear with us with the times. They are kind of off for the time periods, but
And if they missed the Avant Guard part earlier with
Yeah.
Noxie, that's definitely. Tell you what, I'm going to spin the camera around. Let's both talk to the
okay,
camera.
okay.
When we had Noxie there, that was really, really cool. He was able to
Yeah.
kind of go into detail about their tech, and actually I
Wild.
was fascinated by it.
They had a
so-
cool little Jello puck shaped thing that you do want to check out. We
Yeah.
got into a car that was talking back to us, which is super nice. So everyone, thank you for joining day 3 of not TRCMA. That's coming up.
No, this is just SEMA.
Just SEMA.
Just SEMA.
This is just a
Yeah.
CMA. So SEMA, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's been a heck of a week. Lots of walking, lots of steps. It's important to stay hydrated.
Yes.
Again, check out the other streams. We're going to have probably another one tomorrow. And
Yeah.
definitely stay tuned. So thanks everyone for watching. Drop a like, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to this amazing channel.
See you later.